Hi, how are you? You're welcome to this broadcast. We are still talking about urban planning in Uganda. We want to understand what can we do better, what can we improve on, what are our challenges as a country, what are the challenges of our urban areas, our cities and towns, and how can we help ourselves to make sure we live in comfortable places that are going to serve us, that are going to serve our needs. And recently we talked about, um, first of all, as a way of encouraging ourselves, listing 10, what we call 10 topmost urban areas in Uganda, the ones that are performing better. Of course, even them, they are not doing any better, but among the worst, at least they are doing well. And number one, in our view, was Fort Portal. The second city in Uganda, which is doing quite well, is Kabale. The third is Gulu. The other is Mbale. The other is Arua. The other one is Soroti, followed by Tororo. Then and others follow. With the best entrant was the one in Luka, which is Lugazi. So we are asking ourselves, what can we do better among these towns that are seeming to be performing well? The parameters which we looked at for those towns that were performing well are the built environment, their aesthetics. How does it look like? How is the general setup of the city? Do they care about the environment? That was a very key aspect. Do they have good environmental protection? Do they have trees? How are their roads? How are their buildings? Etc. etc. Of course, most of the towns in Uganda are not doing well, but these were doing a bit better than the rest of the towns. The missing ones are Kampala and Mbarara and Jinja, which ordinarily they would feature, but these did not feature at all. So we have the 10 topmost countries, and we need to hold them to make sure that we nurture them and make sure that they become better cities in the future. So this was one way of encouraging those towns to begin thinking that, oh, we are doing something great and we can do it even better with concerted efforts, but also with foresight in terms of planning. This is our view that when we begin supporting these towns, especially these ones that are growing, they will grow up having a direction that is pointing them towards a better future and therefore a better country and good towns and cities for Uganda. We want to call upon you to come and join us in this crusade to make sure that our towns grow in an orderly fashion. Thank you for joining us and hope to see you soon. I'm Sam Stewart Mutawazi. See you next.